Thank you. A very good morning and welcome to the inaugural Banking Conference 2022, presented by the Australian Banking Association, developed for the industry, by the industry, and as a deliberately very public forum. We are delighted to have the Governor of the Reserve Bank, Phil Lowe, to give the opening address. I'm Ticky Fullerton from The Australian. Together, we are here on the lands of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. We acknowledge and thank elders past and present and all First Nations people here today for their custodianship of this country. Well, there really hasn't been a dull moment in banking for people like me who get to cover it. We know the Royal Commission was the brutal wake-up call that banking had to have. We also know how banks stepped up in the pandemic, allowing them to build back some of the lost credibility and trust with customers. Today, banks, the incumbent ones, are in a place where digital platforms, buy now, pay later, cyber scammers, crypto, and maybe even digital currencies are all trying to cut their lunch. How the customer, let alone more vulnerable Australians, come out of all this is something we're going to talk about today. But regulators are trying to catch up, and we'll hear from them too today. We have this ghastly war in Europe. There's a bucket load of uncertainty, which business hates, a global energy crisis, and this tsunami of investor pressure around energy transition. Even the Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank wants to join the hydrogen train. I think that's what you call an endogenous shock. I'd like to thank the key sponsors, the ABA members and associate members, in particular to PwC, the ABA's diamond partner, and Dye & Durham, Accenture, Minter Ellison, Infotrack, Salesforce, DocuSign, Creologics, Encino, and Kianwood Mallisons. For all of you, please use the social media to share your thoughts. It's #Banking2022. There is an app which I hope you will have loaded. If you go to program, in the list of speakers, some of those speakers will be taking questions from the floor, and if you just click on Ask a Q, that should work. And I'll put them through, or whoever the moderator is will do so. Shout out for help from the ABA team, all in branded ABA black t-shirts. And if we need to evacuate, obviously, please see a member of the team or the hotel staff. Now, let me introduce the person behind this event, the one with the idea, ABA's CEO, Anna Bligh. 4 years ago, the bank's choice of Anna, a former Labour Premier, to front their cause was contentious, actually from both sides of politics, I think. Anna got the full force of the Royal Commission to deal with, but it was her role in the pandemic, getting banks to agree on the 6 months deferment of loans and work together rather than in competition with each other to help customers, that has been rightly called out. Today is all about where to from here. Anna, over to you.